Hi, Dr. Aaron Montgomery here, Active Motion Spine and Rehab. It's summertime in the Pacific Northwest, and for many of us, that means let's get out and run a little bit. I love to run to stay healthy and active, and many people take it up as a new form of exercise when the weather is nice here. Along with that, we often see an increase in the number of injuries or complaints that patients might have, often attributed to running and running more. And I want to talk for a few minutes about those different areas in the lower extremities that can be bothered by running and the importance of getting an evaluation and getting things figured out as quick as possible. When we see people come in and they've started to run, we often hear about a lot of hip complaints. And people can have hip impingements, hip flexor strains, sometimes true tendinopathies starting around the hip region. But one of the things we pride ourselves on here at Active Motion is the ability to evaluate very, very well and get a true idea of what's going on and whether or not that issue might be coming from the low back as well. It's a very common referral place, and we see that that's a major player often in hip, knee, shin and calf, foot and ankle pain all the way down the lower extremity. With the knee, oftentimes we'll see runner's knee, a tendinopathy or tendinitis, sometimes meniscus issues. Everybody's favorite, ITB syndrome or iliotibial band syndrome. But again, is that referral from the lumbar spine, or often is it nerve irritation and nerve entrapment around the knee region? We've had 2 people in the office today with exactly that. Shin and calf, we'll see shin splints present themselves, maybe a calf strain or an Achilles tendinopathy. Again, we want to make sure, is this your lumbar spine or is it some other nerve problem coming down the leg before we blame muscles and tendons for everything? And in the foot and the ankle, again, we'll see Achilles tendinopathy commonly diagnosed, and plantar fasciitis way overdiagnosed. Those are often, I find, contributed to or solely caused by a referral from the low back and the sciatic nerve and the nerves in the lower leg, which get entrapped. You have 3 major ones. You have the saphenous nerve, the tibial nerve, and the sural nerve, and these can be wildly implicated in the presentation of pain in the lower extremities at the knee or even below the knee. So, the important thing as we get out there and we start running more is that if you're having some of these complaints, get in and get it checked out. Come on in and go through a thorough evaluation that's based on more than just telling us what your symptoms are and then we tell you what your condition is. We're going to take you through a variety of tests to really get a very, very good idea of exactly what is causing that, which will help us put together the best plan and the best treatment moving forward so that you can get back to running as soon as possible. So if you're having any of these complaints and you're not sure why, give us a call. We are happy to help out. In the meantime, stay safe on the roads and happy trails.